NAT सेक्शन को 10 से 12 मिनट में सॉल्व कर दिया। हेलो गाइस, वेलकम बैक टू माय चैनल। होप आप सबका एग्ज़ाम अच्छा गया हो। मैं आ गया हूँ सीड 2026 के NAT सॉल्यूशन के साथ, जो कि बहुत ही इंटरेस्टिंग क्वेश्चंस आए थे इस बार। जो इस बार का कॉम्प्लेक्सिटी लेवल था बहुत ज़्यादा नहीं था, बहुत ही मॉडरेट सा था। बहुत सारे ऐसे क्वेश्चंस थे जो कि बहुत इजीली बन जा रहे थे। मैंने NAT क्वेश्चन को देखा और NAT सेक्शन को 10 से 12 मिनट में सॉल्व कर दिया। ओके, लेट्स जंप टू द सॉल्यूशन। सो आई हैव टेकन more than the usual time because I have explained the process and how are we going to solve the question. That's why it is quite longer, but stay calm and I have explained very nicely, so you can get the solution out of that, and you can like get sort of idea how have I solved the question. And there are few questions I got confused, but if you have the solution of those, you can definitely write in the comment box so that I can see the solutions too. थैंक यू सो मच एंड मिलते हैं आपसे जल्द। तो हम शुरू करते हैं सीड 2026 के NAT क्वेश्चन को सॉल्व करते हैं, जो कि इस बार बहुत इजी क्वेश्चन लग रहा था मेरे पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू से। सो देखते हैं कि आपको क्वेश्चन स्टार्ट करने से पहले इनके इंस्ट्रक्शंस को समझना है, क्योंकि इंस्ट्रक्शन में जो भी, क्योंकि इंस्ट्रक्शंस चेंज होते रहते हैं कभी कभी, तो इंस्ट्रक्शंस जो कि ऑलरेडी इन्होंने अपने पर्सपेक्टिव्स में दिया हुआ था पहले से, लेकिन एक बार और देख लेते हैं कि NAT में कोई भी नेगेटिव मार्किंग नहीं है, तो NAT सेफ है, तो NAT हम एक्सप्लोर कर सकते हैं। तो इस वाले वीडियो में हम NAT को सॉल्व करेंगे, जो कि हम बहुत मतलब लॉजिक के साथ जितना जल्दी हो सके ट्राई करेंगे कि विद इन दैट पीरियड हम सॉल्व कर सकें। सो लेट्स बिगिन विद द NAT सेक्शन। बिफोर स्टार्टिंग द क्वेश्चन, read question carefully because sometimes you get confused because you are not reading the question carefully. So the question is 5 geometric blocks with their dimensions are given below. So the dimensions are given here, and calculate the length of the path as shown in the image below. Point A to point B. So basically you have to reach from here to here. So this looks very easy for me because it's a simple mensuration question. So what I'm seeing that this is making some kind of a right angle triangle, and I can easily identify the length of this, and the same thing is happening here. This is also making a right angle triangle, and I can definitely get the hypotenuse out of this, and this is definitely already given, and this is also a right angle triangle, and I can get the hypotenuse here. So basically you have to apply Pythagoras theorem in this. Let's begin. How will I solve this? Okay, so step by step I'm going to solve it. So this is 1 and this is 1, so definitely I'm basically getting this h first. So hypotenuse, how much will it be? This is 3, 2 plus 1 is 3 square, plus this is 1 square root, which will be h. So this one, first, second, third, 4. So basically 4 segments. We have to add 4 segments. So the first segment will be 9 plus 1, which will be 10, root 10. So first will be root 10, right? And second this is 1, and definitely if this is 1, so this will be the diameter, and diameter will be half, so half, and this will be also 1, then this will be definitely 0.5 and 0.5, and they have already given 0.5, and this will be also 0.5 because this is the diameter will be 0.5, and we have to get the hypotenuse out of this. So 0.5, let me erase this. .5 plus 0.5, 0.25 plus 0.25 root, which will be 0.5. So the 0.5 root will be 0.7 plus, and this is 1, they have already given 1, and this will be 1, and this is h. We have to get the h, which will be 1 square plus 1 square root is equal to root 2. So root 2, this will be root 2. So now we have to calculate all these. So root 10 will be 3.16 plus 0.7 plus 1 plus 1.41. How much will it be? Let's calculate. 7, 4, 7, 11, 11, 1, 12, 1, 1122336. So the answer will be 6.27. So the distance between A to B will be 6.27. So this should be the answer. Okay, let's jump into the next question. So the next question is related to another mensuration kind of question. So the question is, we have to read the question carefully, because sometimes we don't read the question and we get confused. So we will read the question line by line, and that will also save the time instead of getting confused. So shown below is an ice cream cone completely filled with ice cream. Assume the top portion, visible portion of the ice cream is a perfect hemisphere. What will be the total mass of the ice cream in gram? The density of the ice cream they have given. Consider the volume of consider the value of pi is equal to 3.14. So basically what they are saying, if you are filling ice cream in a cone kind of shape, like this kind of shape, so they make some sort of like volume. So you have to calculate the volume first, volume of the top hemisphere and the bottom cone kind of stuff. So volume of the bottom and volume of the top, and we will add them, and adding those will get some kind of like we will get the volume first, and we have to calculate the ice cream total mass in gram, the density they have given. So we will get the like how much will it contain in a gram. So let's calculate. So how can we get? So before answering this kind of question, you should have sort of understanding of the volume of the hemisphere, volume of the sphere, and volume of the cone. So for this particular question, I believe that this is like very simple for who is preparing for Ceed. So this is very simple kind of formula that you should have the knowledge of this. So volume of sphere is 4/3 pi r cube. Same. So if we are talking about the volume of sphere, so the volume of sphere is 4/3 pi r cube. So this is whole volume, the volume of sphere. So now here is hemisphere. So hemisphere means half volume of the sphere, which will be by 2. That will be 4/3 1/2 pi r cube, which will be 2/3 pi r cube. So this is what we have to get the volume of this, right? So I have got the formula for this, right, from the sphere's volume. So here I am erasing this. So this is part 1 and this is part 2. Volume of the hemisphere 2/3 pi r cube, which will be 2/3. Pi value they have given 3.14. R they have given 3. 3 cube means 3 cube, which will be 27. 2/3 3.4 into 1313 will be eliminated. 339. If you will calculate, this will be 56.92 centimeter cube, right? So first we got this. Now we have to get the volume of this. So the volume of this is basically a cone. So the volume of cone is 1/3 pi r square h. So this is the volume of the cone. 1/3 3.14. R they have already given. So the R is, this is 6, then this will be 3. R into h is 9. 3.14 into 27, which will be 84.78. Now what we have to do, we have to add 1 and 2. 1 and 2, how much will it be? 56.92 plus 84.78, that will be 141.0. So this is what we have got. This is we have got the volume. So the 141, this is centimeter cube. So what we have to get, we have to so the question says that we have to get the the total mass of the ice cream. So the total mass of the ice cream is, so the mass is equal to volume into density. So volume we have got 141.3530, and density they have already mentioned. What is the density? So the density is 0.9 gram per cubic centimeter, something. You will get 127.17 gram. So if you will calculate, the volume and into density. So the volume is itna, and density they have already given. And if you will calculate, so the answer will be 127.17 gram. So the total volume and the total weight of the ice cream will be 127 gram. Almost 127.17 gram उसके अंदर ice cream आएगा. This is the answer. Okay, let's jump into the next question. So the next question says that a square paper of side 10 cm is folded sequentially, and circular cut off radius of 1 cm is made at the corner as shown below. After unfolding the sheet completely, what will be the total area of all the pieces which has been cut out from the original square sheet? So what we have to find? The cutout area. So the cutout area. So the cutout area is this. So this one. So if you have to calculate the cutout area, calculate the cutout areas basically. So in such kind of question you have to be very, very careful. So how many things are happening? Double fold, four fold. So basically 4 folds, same thing I am going to replicate in this. First 2 will be from here, and this will be here. So it will be something like this. So it is connected from here, half circle. So here the same thing, because of this, the half circle, and this is also half circle, and half circle. This will be 1/4 of the circle. So how many complete circles are? So, and here will be the full circle, right? Now let's create some contrast to understand that. Yes, but we have to just see how many circles are there. 1, 2, 3, right? And this and this will be one circle. 3, 4, 5, 6, right? 7, 8. 8 will be 4 actually. 4 plus 3, this one 3, plus corner 1. 4 circle, 1/4 circle into 4 is equal to 1. So which will be 8. 8 complete circles. So the area of 8 complete circle will be the answer actually. So let's calculate. 8 into pi r square, pi 3.14 into r square 1, which will be the 1 actually. So answer is 3. So the answer is 25.12 centimeter square. Okay, that's it. So jumping to the next question now. How many unique patterns are there in the image? So the same question like Ceed regularly asked from the last like I have seen, like the previously they had also asked, but those were in the like some slippers were there, slippers or the shoes. So now they have asked for the patterns. So this kind of pattern creates some kind of visual anxiety if you will see them continuously. So try to look these kind of question from like quite far from your like place, so that will be easy for you to how many patterns are there actually. So there is no restrictions of like sizing the pattern, like sizing like small size or the big size, but here we will consider that if the patterns are like changing the size, like if the patterns are same and they are changing the size, so those kind of pattern can create visual anxiety. So we will consider those one actually, right? Let's count. So the right bottom area will be quite not visible for you, but I'll let you know how will it look. तो काउंट करते हैं. ये हो गया 1, this is 2. So I have identified 2 types of till now, and this is 3. So the another one is 4. This is 4. This is quite simple and easy. It can be easily identified. 4. How many are left? 4, 5, and this is 6. This is 6, and this is also unique. 7. This is 8, and this is 9, and this is 10. This is matching with someone? No, 10. I was thinking this is matching with this, but it is not. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and this is 19. So the answer is 19 from my side, but when I saw the answer sheet, so it was showing 18. I don't know why. So maybe some different kind of patterns will be there, but I'm not able to identify right now. And if you have better understanding about this, it will be easy for me to understand. So now moving back to the another question. So the another question is, so the question says that how many spheres are rotating in the space shown below. So it looks very simple for me because of the image. So the image has been freezed now, and because of that I can easily identify how many spheres are there. But in the question, in your question, it would be something like this. It is not playing right now, but it can be easily identify how many spheres are there. So let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So the answer is 19. So this is easy for me because of maybe the freezed images are there, but I am believing that in animation it will be definitely rotating. Now moving to the next question. So the next question is 9 tiles containing part of English letter in different text fonts are shown below, and what is the maximum number of complete letters that can be formed by rearranging the tiles in 3:3 grid. This is also nice and quite simple. So it can be easily identified how many. Let's start from the from here. First one. O. It seems like O, but but it's a continuation of. If you will see, this is the continuation of maybe the Q. This is fulfilling Q. So Q can be formed, right? This is. So the another one is A. Like this. It can be like this. So A can be formed. Q and A. P. P can be formed. Can it be? P. Any other things? P. E. E cannot be. N. N का यहाँ पे तो ये दिख रहा है N का ये वाला पोर्शन, बट ये पूरा नहीं हो पा रहा है, राइट? ये नहीं होगा. ई हो रहा है, क्योंकि अगर आप देखेंगे यहाँ पे ना ई का थोड़ा सा नॉच निकला हुआ है, जो कि ये नॉच इससे मैच करेगा, और ये ई, ठीक है, ई होगा ई, और ये तो ऑलरेडी आइडेंटिफाई हो ही गया है. ये टी का टी भी नहीं होगा. सो इसमें जो फाइंडेबल है लेटर्स वो 4 हैं. सो द आंसर इज 4. सो वेरी इजी एंड सिंपल. ये बड़ा ही इंटरेस्टिंग सा क्वेश्चन है. Plane passes. So the plane passes through 3 vertices of the cube and divides the cube into 2 parts, a green part and a blue part, and they remain together as shown below. 8. Each cubes are assembled to create a large cube where blue portion is on side or inside as shown on the right. So calculate the volume of the blue part in the larger cube of the edge of the original cube is 1 centimeter. Okay, first of all I'll explain what is happening in the question first. So they are saying that, so if you will see the question, so the question is this is a cube, there is a plane so which touches three vertices, like three vertices means this vertex and this vertex. So basically the plane is passing through this. So this is the plane, this is passing through this, and they are cutting some kind of some kind of shape, and what is happening right now, and those shapes, like the shapes from the all four side, like eight side basically, on the top and the bottom, if you will see. So this cube is one, this is one cube, this is another, and this is another. So basically 8 cubes, and the cross section, that the tetrahedron kind of thing, that is inside, like in the center of the cube. So they ask, the answer is calculate the volume of the blue part. So this blue part, what will be the volume of the blue part? It seems very nice and quite tricky also. So let's explain. I'll explain you how can we solve. So suppose this is cube, so I'll explain you in a bigger form.
तो अगर देखेंगे ये वाला ये क्रॉस सेक्शन निकला यहाँ से, ये कटने के बाद ये वाला जो सेक्शन है ना, इस वाले सेक्शन ऐसे सेक्शंस 8 बनेंगे. दिस विल बी लाइक इट्स अ फॉर्म ऑफ सम काइंड ऑफ टेट्राहेड्रन यू कैन से, बट इफ यू विल रीड द क्वेश्चन केयरफुली, it is like this part is 8, like so we have to assemble 8 part of the same. So I have made a like this kind of structure in the paper to understand better. So this is the paper cut, so which is like this, right? So what we have to do, so if you will see, this can be easily fit, right? Easily fit each sides. Can you see this? It can be easily fit. So how many cubes, how many pieces are there? There are 8. So 1 2 3 and 4. So basically what is happening, so it is with the 4 number of pieces, it is making a cube. There are 8 pieces. So 4 pieces are making one cube, and 4 pieces are making another cube, like one cube. So the side is 1 centimeter, and like first so the volume of one cube will be 1, and the another will be 1. So the answer will be 1 plus 1 is equal to 2.
Hope I have like cleared the doubt of the 7 number question. So if you have any doubt, you can reach me out. I can definitely get back to you on the same. Now jumping to the another question. So the another question is a board game, and 2 views of unique dice are shown below. This dice, the unique dice, has only 3 faces with number 1, 2 and 3. Consider all the letters are advantages that allow the players to jump from initial to final point. What is the minimum number of dice throw that is required to move from point A to point B, which point B, using all given advantage on the board? Okay, so in this question, if you will see, they have used 2 dices. So not 2 dice, actually 1 dice. So this is the back, the behind the dice. So there are 1, 2 and 3. Only 3 numbers are on the dice. There are 6 faces. 3 faces are blank. So what we have to do, we have to use all advantage, means it can come the maximum advantage we have to take, like 3. We will try to get maximum number of 3, where we have to travel long distance, and if need, like to get the ladder or something like that. So the ladder, so we can get 1 or 2, depends on. So let's count from the A. So let's see how many times do we have to roll the dice to reach from point A to point B. So basically you have to travel all the numbers and you have to reach this here, right? you coming here from using number 1, so you are actually reaching here with the help of the letter. This is 1 and 3. This is 1 2 3 3 here, 1 2 3. Now 1 2 3 here, so this is 1 2 3 here. This is 1 2 3 here. This is 1 2 3, and this is 1 2 3. This is 1 2 3, actually 29. This is 1 2 3. This is 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3. Now we have to get 2, not 3, because we are getting letter, and to reach the maximum to reach the P as soon as possible. So now we have to get 2. So actually we have reached here, not here. So let me eliminate this right here. Now 1 2 3. Now 1. So now let's count how many times we roll the dice. So this is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15. So finally we have rolled 50 times to reach from A to B. So the answer is 15.